Oh, wait. That's not a good idea. I guess that's something I can try my hand at. Vlogging. Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality who has somehow found himself in Los Angeles. It is a nice, lovely place. This is terrible lighting for me. May as well just point out what I'm looking at here. Okay, this is a nice, lovely little place. This is a, technically this is a mid-tier part of it. It's not the hoity-toity area, but it's not the super shitty part. It's near the super shitty parts, though. But, yeah, this is, it's been crazy. It's been crazy trying to get everything going, because when I arrived at 9:30 p.m. and my accommodations, the check-in time stops at 8 p.m. So I already knew I wasn't gonna make that, so I did not purchase the first day. But, oh boy, while I expected some more things to be open in LA than in Japan, which is true, there's no public transportation still, so I was walking everywhere. And I'm still walking, still hurting. Mainly right now I'm trying to conserve, like, battery on my phone and such, because I ran that completely out. And, yeah, see, the public transpo, but I gotta do searches on the map to try and figure out what the hell any of it goes to. And I also have to waste a bit of time because I have to wait till 3 o'clock to get the check-in time to start. So yeah, it's all that happy fun stuff. And don't know exactly how well all of this is gonna work out for me. Right now I am headed towards Goodwill to purchase clothing, because I only have the clothes on my back, and that's because, let's see, I'm trying to get to, see if I can get a good, now this is a terrible, you can't see the screen on the thing here, even as bright as I can get it, but yeah, I flew, well, it said United and then it said American. But it also first said there would be an in-flight movie and electricity, and then I show up. Oh, and it also said there were going to be 6 rows of seats. I show up, there's 4 rows of seats, and there's no in-flight movie or electricity. I don't care about the movie, but I really, really wanted that electricity because I couldn't work on my review. Because my battery, oh god, my Surface battery is at like 3%. After so long at Dunkin' Donuts when I finally found somewhere that had electricity. You know something that really sucks about LA? Everyone is really, really fucking stingy about their toilets. Like most restaurants, most eateries don't have them in the first place. Places that do have toilets, a lot of times they'll say no public toilets, fuck you. Went to that Dunkin' Donuts and I was like, oh, I see the toilets over there, man, woman. It's like, it's marked, okay, good. I'm gonna go over there, and I go over there, and what do they got? They got a keypad. They got a keypad saying, no, you need to know the code if you want to take a shit. I'm like, well, fuck. So that's another thing. I gotta get my little hotel vacation house in order to be able to take a crap. I'm gonna keep going this way straight for a while before right. But yeah, so this has been, I think what do they call these? Learning experiences? I mean, I kind of knew that's what we were going for here in the first place. Learning stuff. Experiencing things and learning. And I didn't expect everything to go perfect. I kind of expected things to go pretty bad, and they went about as bad as I could hope without it being absolutely terrible. And I did eventually get some power at Dunkin' Donuts, but I'm still not allowed to poop, which is like, what the fuck? I was not anticipating that one. But I've been marching all over LA. My initial plan involved a lot of walking to get to where I was going, and yeah, that didn't hurt too bad, but there was nothing around that would really help me in getting my stuff done, which I wanted to get it done. So I did some searches on the map to try and find something. I found something marked as an internet cafe, 24 hours. So I marched just about as far down there to do that, and found out no, you're not allowed to have an outlet. You're not allowed to have this. You're not allowed to have that. And you're not allowed to use the toilet. All you are allowed to do is pay $3 an hour to use their computers to play games. It's like, but the internet cafe. Why you call yourself internet cafe? You're an arcade with computers. That's what you are. This is less of a trip vlog and more of just a rant about how I'm doing right now. But I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna conserve the battery I can on this and the space on the card, and I'm going to be going to the Goodwill now to buy some outfits. 3 shirts, three pants. I'm gonna get my socks and underwear at dollar store or something. So, here outside of the Goodwill, and about the only shade I could find. Now, the plan is simple. Get clothes to last until I have to go back home. Now, the reason I didn't bring any is because they charged a $50 bag fee from United and American, whichever one they ended up putting me on. $50 each way. So that'd be $100 to bring my own clothes, plus the cost of a suitcase. So I figured probably would just be cheaper to buy 3 outfits here and then mail them back to my home when I'm done. Makes sense to me. And here we have it, an actual place to stay. A place that if me and Creepy were staying in it in Japan, he would have been like, wow, you did really good. And since I don't have Creepy here with me, he's probably, after seeing this, going to be like, you son of a bitch. Because look at that. That bed right there, right at the front door. But it's okay because you don't even need that bed at the front door because you have that bed over there. That's that bed right there. Not that bed. That's the mirror image bed. This is in case you want to be doing some weird kinky fucking with your lady, or your man, or your it. I don't know. You do your own thing. It's even got the cuckold space, so your man can watch you fuck someone else with a bigger dick. Not exactly. It's not super high quality. It's a 3-star, surprisingly. But yeah, just you got your. Yeah, that works. Some of the lights work. Most of the lights work, I should say. Most of the lights work. There are a few exceptions I have found. Does this do anything? No. You got this light here. Turns on that light there. Yeah, that's nice. Stick at the mirror there. Oh god. But yeah, this switch here, this doesn't do shit. I'd think it would turn on those lights behind the bed, but it doesn't do anything. Which is disappointing. That's like the main room lights. But you get this lovely, lovely kitchen here with a working refrigerator. It's nice and cool. Empty, but cool. Working microwave. I think probably working toaster and coffee maker. Haven't tried them. Non-working stove. And cabinets for show. They don't open. These cabinets do. And it's cups and plates. Like, oh my god. Cups and plates. That one's just for show. That one doesn't open. But yeah. We got things. Got a little table area where got room for lots of motherfuckers. Got TV. Not gonna use it, but got it. The bathroom. Bathroom is something else. What the hell is this? Ah, it just opens inward. Ah, it's a little closet. Oh, we got more blankets and another pillow. I didn't even know that. An iron. I don't even have an iron. Another mirror. Got a. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but I'm glad I wasn't here for it. Toilet papers and air fresheners. Go gadget mirror over here. Nice. We got a sink. Another mirror. This that I don't even know what it is. I think they got it from Koreatown. Citrus mint. It's all in. Actually, that's Japanese. Okay, they might have got it from Little Tokyo. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's the shower, which is a very, very dark shower. Because you got a very opaque shower curtain. And your lights here, this one is your red light for, hey, it's nighttime and I don't want to, I want to still be sleepy. And then you got, boom, your bright yellow lights. And still, with both of them on, hop in the shower, close this up, stop getting caught up on that. And it's pretty dark in here. It doesn't look as bad on the camera, but you see there how bright it is out there versus in here. Anywho, this is all nice. A nice little place. A nice little, very large place to stay for $79 a night in Los Angeles. But that's not all. Also have a personal, private patio in the backyard with the big walls like you always have everywhere in LA. Just everything is just surrounded by tall fucking walls and fences. Yeah, it's not exactly super high quality either, or particularly private right now, but I think that can be closed. I don't think there's anyone over there anyway. But yeah, you can have all kinds of folks over for all kinds of enjoyable parties, and there's a little pepper in the wall and a fire extinguisher in case the place starts burning down. You can do something about it now. Isn't that handy? Never saw that in a capsule hotel. Anything in the freezer? No. Please give me some ice. But yeah, so many nice things to say. And by the way, my surface cracked, and that's just a lot of dirt right there. There. Now you see, the surface cracked. It is very sad and unfortunate. It actually has not affected the way it works any. God damn, my surface is filthy. It hasn't really affected the way it functions. I tested the digitizer and the touchscreen, and they both work fine. It's just a really annoying crack. Last time I tried, the type cover worked though, which is something it hasn't done in a long time. So I'm wondering, like, can I get this fire? Yeah, I know the fucking battery is low, you piece of shit. Okay, and we're back where I left off now. Does the keyboard still work? No, it doesn't. The little lights would come on if it did, and they aren't. Fuck, could the screen uncrack on top of it? Screen crack, keyboard work. Now, keyboard doesn't work instantly. Screen still cracked. This is bullshit. So, that was the grand tour of the illustrious vacation home / hotel. It was the first step up from the hostel that I could afford, so I was like, yay, go for that. And, yeah, I think I'll probably sleep okay here. And I'm back, freshly showered-ish. The slight problem ran into, you might have noticed something if you paid attention last time I was showing the whole place around. That little mystery substance from Japan, yeah, that's the only soap in the bathroom. So no shampoo, no conditioner, no body soap. And all I brought was my toothbrush and toothpaste and my hairbrush and my deodorant. So I rinsed myself off because I needed it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get some things tomorrow. Today's already very late, and I'm very tired. And John is talking about doing some very, very good for my channel and good for having a 420 special stuff very soon. And I'm wondering if I need to take a very big nap. Because the damn type cover's not working, and I'm really angry at it. If the type cover was working, it would make editing so much faster. There's a slight delay with the Bluetooth, and it makes trying to get precise cuts very hard. Well, not extremely hard, but it's a lot more annoying than it has to be. There's an added couple of milliseconds of delay, and where I can, with the type cover, just go click, pop, 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 move back and forth between things so fast. With the Bluetooth keyboard, the best I can do is pop, move, pop, undo, play, stop, undo, play, stop, cut, undo, remove 2 more frames, cut, play, pause, back, cut, play, undo, cut forward, cut, play. Yeah, it's just very accident prone and slow to fix issues. It all compounds. I realize now why it is. I used to be able to edit an entire video in a day if I was doing really good, and now I'm lucky to get an edit done in 2 days. It's like, oh, it's the fucking Bluetooth cover's delay that's fucking me up. It's just stacking and stacking, because even when the type cover wasn't working before, I was using the USB keyboard, which was awkward, but it had no delay. It was a wired connection, so boom. So I should probably see about getting another USB keyboard, because if it'll help my editing that much and it costs 10 fucking bucks, yeah. Don't you creak at me. Yeah, I also changed some of the windows around in here. I got the drapes pulled for nice darkness situations. I got the camera cords over there by the toaster and coffee maker. I closed that window. I figured out where the air conditioner was. Air conditioner's up there, and the controls for it are by the door. By the door, yes, there we go. So, I'm doing things. I didn't close those drapes yet. I don't know. No one can really see from there. I'm not using that. I could just close that door if I feel like it. Might be a good idea, because it'll help the air conditioner not have to work as hard. And I don't have to pay the electricity, but at the same time, it's nice to have an efficient working air conditioner, not one that has to kick up over and over again and not fully cool the place, because this room is going to get the coolest because it's at the lowest point. So it could actually be a nice bed, honestly. This could actually be the better bed to sleepificate in, but it's right by that bright-ass window with that bright-ass California sun. But it gets dark in California just like anywhere else. Oh, wait a minute. There's something here I don't think I noticed before. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Secret closets! Okay, we got hangers. That's about it. Got a fan down there, and I think that's another fan? I don't know what that is. That little thing in the corner there. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to look. What the off high? Oh, it's a space heater. It's a space heater. In California. Then again, we got those in Texas. It's nice when you're old and your body's like, I don't know how to metabolize no more. I think I'll freeze to death. That's not a good situation to be in. Well, we got a nice, red chair. Lovely soft chair. I was trying to figure out also where I was going to set up the surface to edit. Anyway, because we got a nice, lovely soft chair over there and a glass table, and I don't know if my little optical laser mouse is going to work on glass. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. That's a fucking gnat. Damn it. It is gnat season. They're fucking everywhere in the South. But yeah. I might take a power nap. I might try to edit a little. I might just say, fuck it, I'll power through tonight and then sleep like a baby. A baby made of rocks. A dead baby made of rocks. Anyway. Ah, shit, I forgot to mention. I got new clothes. Because it was too fucking expensive. $100 total, like $50 each way, to have the baggage checked for some, well, maybe it would have been cheaper. It was $25 both ways, then $50 total for carry-on, maybe. No, carry-on wasn't a, wait, no, I saw people with carry-on. Well, they told me carry-on wasn't allowed. But personal item and carry-on are two different things. A personal item you carry onto the plane, and a carry-on item you carry onto the plane and stow in the top part above the seats. Personal item you store under the seat. So yeah, I had to stuff everything in a personal item, which is why I think the Surface screen cracked, which is sad. But I had to go get new clothes, and this outfit here is Aperture Laboratories t-shirt, and these cargo shorts cost $4, $2 each. Love Goodwill. And yeah, that's why I was like, okay, it's gonna be cheaper to just buy new clothes and take them down to the post office and mail them home when I'm done. And I got other clothes, of course. I got clothes. I got a change of clothes for each day. I'm living large. I got some camo pants. Keep calm and respawn gaming. Ha! That was $2. Lovely, lovely dark green jeans. $7.50. I'm about to go ham. That one ran me. Give me the tag, you piece of sh... Says $2, but the red tags were half off, so this was a $1 shirt. Boom! Victory. Had to buy new underwears, too, and new socks. And new socks. Oh, yes, we got our socks. So, yes, I am covered for clothes. Literally. Oh, God, I should stop that. Oh, man. Oh, my. This is a heavy camera, you know that? I'm wondering why didn't I bring my tripod? Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't fucking fit it in the not the carry-on. I can fit it on the carry-on, but I can't fit it on the personal item dimensions. Even folded up, it's still pretty, long. And it is the bright and early start, or at least very early start to a new day. I had a slight issue last night. John, bless him, he invited me to be his guest at this big event that was going to be really awesome, and it would have been really cool for you guys to see. But dear God, I had not yet slept, and I was like, okay, I'm going to try and make it and stuff and figure things out, and I just fucking collapsed. And by the time I woke up, the event was already mostly over. And I was like, man. But fortunately, he's also understanding. Now I've actually got 9-ish hours of sleep, which is really nice. But it's I woke up at 2 in the morning, and the review still hasn't been finished because I've just been completely toast. The keyboard, the type cover still is not functional. I doubt it's going to be functional again for another few months, and then maybe for like 10 minutes. But on the plus side, the review itself, I got about 13 minutes edited. I got like 14 more voiceovers to go and 16 minutes of raw footage to edit into it, which means, in layman's terms, like 3 hours more work on it, and it should be finished. It would be a lot smoother if I had the type cover going. Oh man, I didn't realize just how much the lack of input lag, like a little bit of input lag on the little Bluetooth keyboard. It's nice having a little tiny keyboard like that, but I think I'll have to go with full USB just because it works so much better. I'll still have the Bluetooth for backup, but yeah. Anywho, I did get a little something to eat and drink at the only place that's really open right now, a 7-Eleven. I got a horrible little mystery meat burger thing. I have no idea what it is. It said Angus, but I mean, I went to 7-Eleven at like 2:30 in the morning, and I bought a pre-cooked burger under a heat lamp. So obviously, don't know really what's in it, and I didn't really care. But I also got some coffee with it, and I got some stuff for the fridge. You see? Right there. And more coffee. So yeah, getting things together. I'm going to work on the editing. I'm going to see what I can do today. Today is an interesting day. Today is Monday. Tuesday is the big thing that I came down in the first place for. Monday is kind of an open-ish day. I want to see about getting as much done on the next review as possible, but I was assuming that I was actually going to finish editing this one on the way over, which obviously did not happen. Thank you, lack of power outlet on the plane. And the turbulence did make using the mouse a lot harder than I really should have been expected. I should have figured it was going to be a lot harder to use a mouse with that much turbulence. But little editing I got done on the plane, just everything's just been oh god. But it's all going to work out. I think I might, maybe. I need more coffee. I definitely need more coffee. I feel like an idiot and a genius at the same time. Look, those lights are working. And this switch, it is for those lights. Now, how the hell is that working now? Well, you see, right down here, those are clicked off. So, I got lights in the main room again, which is nice, because earlier I went out in the dark to get some stuff from 7-Eleven, and, when I came back and it's all dark in here, and I flipped the switch, nothing happened. I was like, man, I had to pull out my cell phone and use the flashlight to get around until I got somewhere where I could turn the other lights on. But yay, light! It's nice. And with that, the Doom review has been finished getting edited. Finally. That took way too long, but at the same time, most of the time that I was supposed to be editing, I couldn't because no electricity in my Surface and no source of electricity for me. And I was learning how to Los Angeles and all that stuff. It's all fun, and they were supposed to have power on the airplane, but they didn't, and I think I've complained about this before, but point is, it's going to be up to date because I checked the speed tests, and it seems like the Wi-Fi at this place has some really fast upload speeds, like 10 megabits per second. Like, not insane, not out of, not technologies that no one has heard of before, but a hell of a lot faster than I'm used to. And I'm actually used to something that I consider to be pretty fast because it's a hell of a lot faster than I was getting at home. Whereas it would normally take me like 8 hours to upload something from home. I've been at my fiance's place and it's taken 3 hours here. I'm thinking it might take an hour and a half. Or maybe less. I don't know. But it's going to be interesting. Okay, travel vlog time. I got started on the script for the next review. If I can get it done really fast, like tonight, then I might have time to film it tomorrow. But I'm not going to have much time because in a little bit I'm supposed to go down and try and buy a suit, and then if that does not work, or if it does work, take everything I have and then go to John Massari's place, because we got things we're going to be doing down in Hollywood tomorrow, and he thinks it might be easier if I'm down there with him. We can like hammer things out and figure out what we're doing. And I agree, but also is like, I was telling him that my plans for today would get a pizza, and he's like, hey, I know the best pizza, and I trusted judgment. So that's the thing there, but I'm looking, I'm like, okay, I'm going to pretty much be packing up everything I have from here and then taking it down there, and I'm also going to be trying to buy a suit while doing that, and I'm hoping that I can pull that off. I don't know, it's going to be a little crazy, but I can see. It's going to be an interesting day. And this has been taking fucking ever to upload, and it's so annoying. Like, it was uploading really fast when I just finished, and it said it was like going to take like 90 minutes. And it did upload really fast for the first 85%, and then it just stopped. And it just would not upload anymore. They had the two connections for this particular location, the regular and the 5G. And a 5G, I was like, that's the fast connection, do that. But I don't know if that one had a data limit, maybe, because it just... But, they didn't tell me about anything like that. It's Spectrum, it shouldn't have a data limit on it. But it just wasn't fucking uploading anymore. So I'm on the regular connection now, which is slow. Instead of 10 megabit per second upload speeds, it's 1, but it's higher than 0. So yay. It's fun.
I hope you're not vegetarian. No, not at all. I'll have one.
And here, having some lovely Italian pizza in lovely Los Angeles. Well, is this Los Angeles anymore? I don't know.
Yes. Well, this is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles proper. We are in the, what would you say? This is like north of Koreatown. Probably about 2 blocks north of Koreatown. The Koreatown area in the Wilshire district.
Okay, so I could have walked here.
You could have walked here from Santa Monica?
It'd be a terrible idea, but I could have.
It would be a very terrible idea.
So, yeah. Looking very forward to having the first good pizza I've had in at least 10 years. Anyway, I'll be eating.
And the adventure continues. I'm actually at John's place now. We went out, ate pizza the other day. It was the most amazing pizza I've ever had in my life. It's really good. I was just wanting to have some decent pizza after getting out of bumfuck Texas. But, yeah, I figured there was some good pizza places in LA. I was right. Very right. But, yeah. This is Tuesday. It is the big day. There's the event today. And all the stuff going around trying to figure out how exactly we're going to figure that out. Also, I got to get my clothes mailed back to myself so that I'll be able to actually not have to pay an exorbitant baggage fee when I get back to the airplane, and all of that happy stuff. And it's going okay, I think. I'm trying to get the script done for the next review, which might actually happen because distraction free as long as I get this video done and I'm not sitting there thinking maybe I should record a video talking about what's going on. Because I got all my stuff here, all the nice stuff there. Also, he was so kind. Got a little, oh, I pressed a button somewhere I shouldn't have. Where did I press that? Oh, there it is. It was on the side. My thumb hit it. Good thing I flipped this review around. Anyway, got a little signed picture from John with him and Frank Sinatra there. It was really nice. But yeah, got the script going there, got all things transferring, all kinds of stuff going on. It is going to be a fun day. And very happily, I actually finished it. Thank you, phone. I've actually finished the War for the Planet of the Apes review fast enough that I might still be able to film it in Los Angeles before going home, which was something I wanted to do. So yay. Now, I don't think I'm going to have time to film it here because we got to go out and do things. I got to mail my clothes back to my place. I'm still at John's place. He's a nice place. He's a nice guy. But, yeah. Got so much to do. We both do. He's a really busy guy. And, yeah, work. Fun. That's pretty much it. And just, yeah. I did work. Got work done. I also ate things. It was good things. But I did more work and then finished some work. And now I got to do some work. So, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, California. Somehow they have it. John tells me that it's supposed to be something amazing out here, that he got to bring me walking across all these dirt roads, up these hills. We don't got hills in Texas. I can't stand this. We better get wet wherever we're going fast, because I'm saying, whatever, I don't know. It better be good. It better be damn good. Whatever the hell it is he's bringing me to see. Actually got a good amount of light anyway coming in. It's a very good low light camera anyway.
That is really cool.
Night of the Blood Beast, I think. Monsters coming out of these caves.
I want to say what's the one where everyone had these little cocoons that they were hoarding up with these clone humans? What was that called?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers was here, like one of the places people would hide. It's interesting, with your eyes it looks bigger than when you look at it on the screen. Isn't it funny?
That's one reason why, for a lot of things like concerts and fireworks displays, it's a lot better to put your cell phone down and just watch it.
I agree.
I went to watch Jacksepticeye on tour in Houston with my fiance. And at the beginning, he was like, I just don't want this spoiled for everyone else in the world, so just put your cell phones away, please.
That's good.
And I already had my cell phone away because I'm like, that's how do you watch a concert? That's what you do.
Well, what happens is people get too caught up in...
Well, I mean, it wasn't a concert. It was pretty much a stand-up routine. But
oh, I see.
I had no idea what it was going to be anyway because the guy's a YouTuber who plays video games.
Oh, wow.
He was doing a tour in Houston. Actually, all over. Started in Texas and ended up going up the East Coast. He's got a great image of traffic.
Are you doing a wide angle lens kind of thing?
I zoomed in a lot. It's like nothing but cars. got next to no battery left. Things flashing red at me. And this is it. This is the last morning. I still have like the outro-ish to film of exactly what was going on with the signing, because I just kind of stopped because of the battery problems on the camera. And I figure collect thoughts, collect just a little. It can't just end. There has to be some kind of end to the video. So I'll come up with that later. But yeah, I'm about to head back to LAX and get my ass back on a plane and fly back to Texas. And it has been an adventure, which is exactly what I wanted. But it also turned out pretty well. Got the War for the Planet of the Apes review filmed while out here. Got that filmed at John Massari's house, so it's all nice looking. The lighting could have been better. Didn't have enough time to set up something to get that all perfect, but hey, I look damn good in that video. You can't deny that. Except my hair's all frizzy. I can fix that when I get home. So, maybe I plug this in for a little bit, charge. See if I can get more travel vlogs on the way home. And I'm back home. This is the last travel vlog, I believe. There's a good amount of stuff that happened. I've been home for a while at this point. Thing is, when I got home, I slept on the plane, which is something that I almost never do. And I was just so tired, so worn, because I just did not sleep very much while I was in LA. I find it a little difficult to sleep in new places, and almost every day I was sleeping in a new place. So it's like I slept at the rental. Well, first I didn't sleep, and then I slept at the rental, and then I had to get a bunch of work done, and then I had to go all sorts of places. And I slept a little bit here, and then a little bit there, and just all kinds of crazy. And then I've just, ever since I've been home, about 24 hours ago, I've just mostly just been in bed sleeping the whole time. And yeah. I got a lot of work to do over here, not just with all the stuff that I brought back from LA, all the data, all the footage, all the stuff I gotta edit, but just in general, Dobby has messed up so much around here, and I gotta do a lot of sweeping and mopping and cleaning of dishes and buying of food and buying of cat litter and buying of paper towels and all that happy stuff. But yeah, a lot of footage, and I'm looking at how I'm gonna pace it and release it all, what I gotta get done soon because it's very important, and all that. I still need to do an outro for the signing video at this point, and I'm hoping to do that very soon. But for now, I figured out how I'm going to put it together in the first place, and I'm gonna get that done. I got a few more messages I gotta check. I don't know if that's gonna change my plans for the day, but yeah, the adventure in LA. Quite something. Really gotta go back there sometime. Maybe have a little bit better of a plan of what I'm going to do when I land. Try and get a plane that arrives early enough that I can actually sign into a place I'm going to spend the night, instead of just being like, well, I landed past 9 and my place of sign-in stops at 8, so I guess I'm just gonna be on the street now. No, not fun. Not a fun way to spend your first day anywhere. I should stop spending my first days at any city like that. Okay, so until next time I go